Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. I'm starting this week's vlogging off a little later because I got kind of behind on things. I had a lot go down during the weekend, which was Easter, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update while I am waiting for paint to dry. But anyways, I posted a little bit about this on Instagram, but I didn't give too much information. Basically, Friday, right before the weekend, Axel ended up getting really bad food poisoning, and we had to take him into the vet and deal with all of that. He's doing a lot better. He's back to normal and everything like that. A little bit sensitive stomach, but he's doing really good. But yeah, that took up basically a whole Friday, and just mainly trying to get him in before the weekend started, and it was pretty hard to actually get him in. We actually couldn't go to our regular vet because their phone was not like working or something. It was just doing that beep beep thing, like the line was down. So I tried my sister's vet. They didn't have room to be able to take him, and eventually we found a vet that does walk-ins and emergencies. It's open 24 hours, so we were able to get into that, but we had to wait in line for like 3 hours. But we got him seen, and he's doing better. He just got really dehydrated from getting sick, so we had to put a bunch of fluid into him, and he's been on some medicines for just keeping him from vomiting and doing things like that. So he's doing really good right now. He's sleeping. But yeah, that was my big stress moment for the weekend. I'm glad it's all done with. On a brighter note, another update, which will be kind of fun because we'll get to kind of check on this throughout the months and see how it goes. Remember those pigeons that I showed in last week's vlog that I was joking they were going to poop all over my balcony because I just recently cleaned it? Well, they decided to lay an egg in my pot. So they are currently slowly building a nest around it. And yeah, I don't have a balcony for about 2 months because I don't want Axel to scare off the mama bird, and obviously I don't know what to do when the thing is alive in my pot. Maybe when they leave I might like put the pot higher up on something so that we can be out on the balcony at the same time, but I don't want to mess with it right now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, it's a bit of a pain to not have a balcony, especially during April, which is nice weather. By the time we're done sharing the balcony, it'll be really hot out. But I'm really excited to see if the egg hatches, see the growth of the nest. Does she lay another one? I know what baby pigeons look like, but I haven't seen one in person. I'd really like to see the progression of one growing, and I think that would be really cool. And I'll try to do as much as I can to share it in the vlog here and there and just give some updates. Anyway, so that's what happened during my Easter weekend. Also, yeah, I noticed the humor of getting something to lay an egg on your balcony during Easter. I thought that was pretty funny. And then today I'm just getting a bunch of painting done. Basically all the clay pieces that I made last week, we are going to be painting and getting those ready so that I can start putting everything together. So I'm just waiting on things to dry before I can do another layer, and I figured I'd give an update. I probably won't have time to vlog anymore today. Most of the footage from this vlog will probably be from other days. Oh, and I also have a big pile of fabric over here, and the main reason for this is my fabric closet is a little bit full right now, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. I'm kind of debating on like moving all my paint stuff, because eventually I do plan on moving it and then putting all of this over there. But I'm not sure yet. But I should probably just pull everything out and try and organize it and see if I can just leave it in there, because that would make it so much easier than having it out here. Oh, I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of painting that I got done on the weekend. I started this huge piece of a hermit crab and basically a cross section of what's inside of the shell. I didn't get a lot done, but I've just been kind of slowly starting this piece. I also tried something a little bit new with my camera. I tried using time-lapse mode, so if you guys think this looks better than how I normally edit my painting videos, let me know, because I think I'll end up doing this for now on because it's so much easier. Today I have so much to work on. I have absolutely a ton of different clay pieces I need to make. In fact, today is just going to be all clay. But yeah, I'm making clay for a parasaur, another tree creature, a fairy dragon, and then I feel like there was another one, but can't quite think of it right now. I think that might be it for now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have to double check. But I think it's just those 3. Anyways, this week is going to be quite busy. I have a ton of different things to work on. I took on a bunch of different commissions, as you can see. None of these are for tutorials, so they're all commissions. In fact, I have like, oh, that's what I'm thinking of, is I haven't gotten the deposit for it, but in like another week I'm going to get a deposit for another piece. That's why I'm thinking there's another one, but I'm not starting it yet. Okay. Yeah, I made all these wireframes yesterday. I didn't really feel like vlogging yesterday. Just worn out trying to get caught up. A little stressed because of how busy I decided to let everything get. I really shouldn't have taken on so many commissions, but I think I can handle it. I think it'll be fine. I was just not in the mood to say no to them. Plus, when you have like some financial things come up, which we recently had to take Axel to the vet, you don't really want to say no to people wanting to pay you. So I'm just going to be working a little bit more than normal for this week. Once I get past this week, it won't be that bad. But yeah, I made all these wireframes yesterday. I scheduled the tree creature video. Kind of give you an idea of when I'm filming this. I honestly did not know until I went to schedule it that I was going to have it on Earth Day. I thought that was hilarious. It's such perfect timing. Happy little accident. Something that actually went well on its own. As of now, I don't know how well that video did, so hopefully that helped it. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that one, because I had so much fun making the tree creature. Okay, so I'm going to get some pre-bakes done, because I got the majority of what I can do right now. There's more I can do, but I don't really have the containers to put in the oven, so I'm just going to get these done first. 20-25 minutes, finish my coffee while I'm waiting on them, and then we can start back up on them. I have such a mess over here, by the way. I've got like wire frames all over the counters, fabric cut out, fabric that I'm waiting for it to dry because I dyed it. It's just a mess in here. I really need to clean up. Okay, everything is in the oven. I heated up my coffee, and I think I'm going to work on getting everything kind of pinned together. Because if I finished my clay work today, I do want to start on sewing. If not, this will be what I'll work on tomorrow. So might as well get everything just kind of pinned and ready to sew tomorrow. It doesn't hurt to get a little bit more prepared. Because we're behind. We have a lot to do. Okay, so today is also going to be another day where I'm not going to get a lot of work done. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I need to go to a doctor's appointment. And it's at that weird kind of time where, like, by the time I'm done with it, day's basically going to be over. So just trying to get as much sewing done on this one piece as I can. This is a little fairy dragon. And I don't have much time, but again, I'm trying to get as much done as I can because I am a little bit behind. You see the mound of work behind me. Usually I move it out of the way so it doesn't look so bad, but again, don't really have too much time. So I figured, oh well, it's back there. You guys see it. But yeah, I got really busy with a lot of these commissions, so like the rest of this vlog, there's a huge jump in progress between what we started with, and I just got so busy that I couldn't really vlog any of it. Got behind on all the commissions that I took on. I need to get some finished, that way we can start on others, and yeah, I think once I'm done with these, I think I need one more deposit to start one that I promised I would start. But I think after that, I'll probably take a break from commissions, finish these up, and just get caught up on some other work. Because I need to calm down a little bit. I'm getting back into that routine where I'm overworking, trying to get too much done, and it's not good. I need to calm down and just take it as it goes. Yeah, I'm trying to get this sewing done for the tail right now. I don't know if I'll get the legs added to this, but I'm gonna try. Oh, by the way, I moved all my plants around. I decided to put my goji berry plant over here. It was getting just a little bit too crowded on the other window, and this one's growing really, really fast. This is actually the only plant that survived that big freeze that I had to deal with. Ugh. So yeah, if you want a plant that can survive extreme heats and extreme colds, get a goji berry plant. Granted, it did wilt and lose all of its leaves, but it didn't die on me. Yeah, I figured since it went through so much, it deserves to be a houseplant now. I think once I get back, if I have enough time, I'll try and get this piece finished. But if not, we'll work on it a little bit more tomorrow. Oh, I hope it's noticeable, but I got a different light. This one I can actually angle down at what I'm doing, so hopefully it makes the picture quality look a lot better. I feel like it's a lot brighter and have less shadows on my face, so really glad I got that. Okay, so it's getting closer to the end of the week, and I finally finished 2 of my commissions. I finished our fairy dragon, and then I also finished that really colorful parasaur. So both of these are done. I got them boxed up, and now I'm going to work on something that I've been kind of working on for the shop, and that is molds and a creature that I can make multiple of. So, I have all the clay pieces here because, well, some of them didn't survive the molding. I already molded them. But I'm working on like a monitor type dragon, and I'm really happy with how the head is. I got all the molds done. We'll see how they cast because I haven't messed with them yet. They look really good from just peering inside. There's like, I don't know if you guys can see inside there or not, but there's like no bubbles or anything like that. Came out really clean. I am kind of concerned. We'll see how the legs do because I casted legs like this, and then the back legs are all broken. Let me see if I can figure out. Oh, here's one, and he's missing a toe. I think it's this toe. Is it this toe? Yeah, it's this toe. But yeah, I made the legs a little bit more reptile-like. Hopefully those cast because of all the different toes, but I think they look pretty good. I had to kind of cut them open, but I know that's okay as long as we like rubber band everything together. But that is this mold. We got the front and back legs in here. And then I also did, where did they go? Got a bunch of broken pieces everywhere. Oh, right here. I did a little set of fingers for the wings. So these will be the little finger wings, and I molded those and a pair of horns. So I've got a bunch of molds done. I'm gonna wait probably a little bit before I actually resin them, so I figured I'd cut out some fabric for the pieces that I want to make. Main reason I'm waiting is just because it says to wait a specific amount of time, make sure they all dry out completely, and they turned out really good and I don't want to mess it up now. So I'm going to put these somewhere safe where they won't get all dusty. This one is so heavy. And then I'm going to pick out some fabric and we're going to cut out some fabric for the pieces. Okay, so this is the pattern for the body. You can kind of see it. It's more of a, again, reptile shape, very long, kind of thin legs, long neck, everything like that. And then I got tiny little wings. And I've got all this fabric. I've been slowly buying like more shorter type fur fabric for projects like this. So I'm going to pick out a few colors that look really well together, and then I think we will cut out the fabric for it all. I think I want to try and do maybe 3 right now. I don't want to cut too much out because again, I still haven't casted the molds yet, so I want to make sure that they actually look good. Okay, so I think I have a few color options I want to do. I figured these two would be really pretty together. I'm thinking this for the top, and then the underbelly can be the lighter color. And then I have a few of these. These are new. It's more of a more minky, softer color. And this one I think will look really cool with this leopard that I got. And I think this will be a really cute belly. And then I don't have a lot of this color, but I figured it was the best that would go with this green. So I think the green will be the main body and this will be the belly. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one piece of fabric that I'm not 100% sure if I have enough of. I think I do. I think there's plenty, so let's get started. I don't have enough to like make this one solid piece, but that's not a big problem at all. So I'm just going to make it 2 pieces. I'm going to trace everything. I'm hoping this one will be really cute. Yeah, I've been working on these clay pieces at night, just kind of sculpting and relaxing and watching movies and stuff, and just slowing down and taking my time so that I can make them as detailed as possible. And I'm pretty happy with them. I think they'll come out really good. I can't wait to try casting the molds and seeing how they look. I am very nervous about the feet though, but I think as long as I pour my stuff very slowly and carefully, I should be able to get them to come out just fine. I haven't made a lot of molds, so hopefully I did them correctly. They were a little bit of a pain to get out. That's why the toes broke off and stuff, but with resin it won't be so fragile. Also, I think when I cast them, I think with this, I'm going to end up like sticking something like a popsicle stick or something in it so that I have something to actually grab onto and pull out. Because the way they are, it's just like you got to try and dig your fingers into the mold and yeah. Okay, because this was new, I was able to make the body one solid piece, which will look a lot better since this is going to be the top. Yeah, I'm really happy with this type of fabric. It's so soft. I don't think it'll work too great for like posable, just because it's so plush and soft. I think it would work better for more of a floppy doll, something without wires or anything like that, just something plush, which that's what I'm going to do with this piece. I haven't made one without wires in a while, and I think this will be a good one for it. So yeah, if you guys are curious, this one's not going to have a wire frame, it's just going to be a plush floppy style doll. But yeah, it's a lot softer, which makes it kind of a little bit more like floppy, but it's not stretchy, which is really nice, because normally when I get really soft fabric, it has a stretch to it, and it makes it hard to sew, especially in the sewing machine, because it tugs and then shapes it. Okay, I got all my fabric cut out. It's not a lot in my hand, but this like probably took an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. I wasn't rushing, but still took me forever. So I'll probably get the sewing for these pieces done kind of at night like I have been with the sculpting. It's just been nice to have a piece or a project to work on at night that isn't really like job related. It kind of is because it's for my shop, but I'm not like mentally telling myself that. It's more just something for fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get the sewing for that done later tonight, but rest of today, it's getting around lunchtime, so I'm gonna take a lunch break. I am still working on some more commissions, so I think I'm gonna call the vlog done today. I think I've gotten a decent amount of footage. It might be a little bit shorter than normal, but yeah, the rest of the day I'm gonna end up working on the other tree creature, and that's just, you've seen that before in a vlog, so I figured I'd just do it off camera. Hopefully next vlog I'll have updates on how the pigeon eggs are going and different things like that, and maybe we'll have these done. It depends on how much I film and when I film. But yeah, I'll give you guys updates. I'll let you know how the molds have turned out whenever I have a chance to pour some resin in them and all of that. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.